So we gotta talk about this mogging community, man. I know you guys have heard of Clavicular and people like Dillon Latham. You know, Clavicular, the guy who just entered his 20s in the midst of doing meth so he could stay lean and have a jawline.
Opted to do meth, which we knew was going to be more pure, because my goal was not only just for the productivity and the psychoactive benefits of methamphetamine, it's also for the appetite suppression.
Yes, bro, I'm being dead serious. Huge following, both of these guys. You know, it's what this video is really about, is Dillon Latham and Clavicular. But Clavicular kind of owns the youth right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the youth looks up to him, which the whole gist behind this guy's personality, why he's famous, is people call him, you know, the good-looking guy. He's the best-looking influencer, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's all personal opinion, but he mogs, bro, whatever. I can admit that. I never thought I'd be using the word mog. Simply, you could say looks good, but we're gonna use mog this video. Taking meth to look your best physically, you know, your physical traits, is a new all-time low. I never would think I'd get to this point. This guy's admitted to steroid use, testosterone. He takes different drugs on stream. I mean, he's just a complete idiot and not a good influence for the youth.
Hold up. You know what? Wait, take the camera off me for a second. Hey,
I mean, this guy mentally, bro, he's just not there, you know what I'm saying? His whole goal as a person, his whole career path is to just out-mog everybody. I know that sounds stupid, but when you're smashing your bones with a hammer just to, you know, look better than everyone else, bro, yeah, you have a mental issue, mental disability.
I'm gonna bone smash your lateral zygomatic arch, right? So that gives you the wider bizygomatic width. And my mom used to take these away when I was growing up, because I was always bone smashing.
But when I watch the content back, bro, I understand why people eat this shit up. It's honestly funny somewhat. But there is legit kids, you know what I'm saying? Young teens who are gonna look up to Clavicular, bro. And this dude's speed running death. He's dead by 35, 40 years old easily, bro.
Like, do you have to eat clean, or do you just look like that?
Nah, I mean, I've pretty much had fast food every day for the past year.
How do you stay skinny? You just do.
I mean, for a while it was the math. It's a tampon. Look, guys, it's a tampon.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm a girl. What the fuck?
Dude.
Alright, so I came to my conclusion. Clavicular was definitely in those classes with only 8 kids in school, if you know what I'm talking about. This guy has Spectrum internet. That might have went over some of y'all's heads, but I know some of y'all get it. Which he just says that the only reason he changed his looks is because he didn't like how he looked before. I mean, obviously that's why someone would change their looks, but if you look at him before, like he was this guy he is now, he wasn't a bad looking dude, you know what I'm saying? Not at all, bro. We're just seeing someone with a bad mental disability become famous, and people are eating it up, and I don't blame them, you know what I'm saying? That's usually how it works. You know, you see these people online who are crazy, you know, FoozyTube, for example, going mental, and they do all these crazy things, and people eat the shit up. And Clavicular has been going crazy the past, I don't know, like 6 months to a year, has gained a lot of fame. I'm not here to hate on the dude. I'm not here to count pockets. I actually feel good for him, you know what I'm saying? Anyone to make it on the internet doing what he does, you know what I mean? It's the cheat code. But looking up to him, that's completely different. I'm here to give kids a disclosure on how stupid it is to do some of the stuff this guy does. I mean, when you run someone over with your car on stream, you obviously have a couple screws loose.
Oh my fucking
Start driving with this guy. Drive.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god! You probably just ran him over. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Off the car. He was on the car.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
This guy is a psychopath, bro. A Jeffrey Dahmer, a Ted Bundy. I'm not saying he's gonna be murdering women or nothing like that, but he is a psychopath, bro. No empathy or compassion for nobody.
Top 3 most specific Looksmaxxing advice that you could give, right? I would say
Lean, get tan, and hop on test.
hop on test. What about the DHT blockers, bro? You gotta put that on.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you said, top 3, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, I feel you.
All
All right, brother. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'll see you around.
Yeah, what a fucking jester. I don't know what the fuck that was. I've seen that guy before. on Reels or something. He's like one of those red pill jester dudes or whatever.
Yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit, bro. Turns out also like he's hanging with underage girls and doing crazy things to them. I'll just let the news explain it to you, you know what I'm saying? Because it will sound more professional, but it isn't no David stuff or nothing like that, but it's still pretty damn bad. Which I told y'all about them weeaboo niggas in school, bro. The people who just watch hella anime, bro. Stay away from them. That was David for sure. Which Clav is currently being accused of drugging M-I-N-O-R. You know what that is, you know? And doing the deed with her, which I'm not surprised, you know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised whatsoever.
Popular Looksmaxxing influencer Clavicular has now been hit with a brand new lawsuit. He is being accused of having sex with an underage girl and later on injecting her with an unapproved drug.
Clavicular is a psychopath, bro. You know what I'm saying? He does not have empathy. He does not think about other people. He just does clavicular, which can I just say it, bro? He's retarded.
Holy shit, dude, I took so much fucking Adderall. I'm fucking tweaking.
Now, does taking Adderall and vibing the Uzi and the whip sound like a good time? Maybe. Just not good for your brain, bro. You know, and you know, when you abuse drugs like clavicular, you will do stuff like him, like drugging girls, you know, to sleep with them. Like, is anyone surprised he allegedly did this?
Pizza? Pizza? With cheese on it? Every fucking time there's cheese on the pizza.
I can't believe there's people that watch this type of content, bro. With the time they have in the day, they could be doing productive stuff, but instead they decide to watch Clav or Dillon Latham, the next guy we're gonna talk about. So annoying, bro. This wannabe Clav, obviously.
I'm the villain. Fuck Clav. I'm the fucking villain. I'm not a bad fucking guy. I just try to keep it real.
Dude, I can't even give this guy too much attention, bro. It's obvious he's doing this for the trolls. It's just so funny to see that this is the community of people trying to, you know, get fame or that are famous. It's just the mogging community, I guess we call them. And people are eating this shit up, bro. They're eating it up.
Yo, you and Clavicular are fucking corrupting the youth.
Don't put me in the same boat as him, bro. Don't put me in the same boat as him. I started this fucking company. You know how much I fucking sacrificed? I leaked.org. Stop calling me insane! Bro, you did leak. He keeps calling me insane!
Like, the only one I could respect from that whole community is Marlon, bro. I don't even watch Marlon content, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to be a fucking piece of shit to watch Marlon content, but I see it on TikTok and stuff. He seems like a cool dude. He doesn't seem like Clavicular or Dillon Latham, bro. Just completely annoying and fucking just...
I mocked the fuck out of you! 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 Sit down!
Bro, you ever see something that's just so cringe, it's hilarious? This shit's actually bringing tears in my eyes, bro. That was funny. I can't even lie, that was funny.
I mocked the fuck out of you! I mocked the fuck out of you! Sit down!
I guess this is what streaming has come to, though, you know what I'm saying? Everything changes with time, you know? Nothing just stays stagnant or the same. Like, you can't just load up Fortnite anymore and pray to be a famous streamer. It won't happen. But the fact that it came to this, bro, is just, wow. It makes me sad. It really does.
My name isn't Dillon Latham. My name is fucking Weapon X. Weapon fucking X, and I will beat the fuck out of anyone who stands in my way.